Aloha!
Aloha.
Aloha! Welcome. This is an absolutely gorgeous place for us to gather, and it's a unique privilege to share in one of the greatest gifts to humankind, the celebration of love between a man and a woman. Now, one of the things we also love to do here is begin special ceremonies with a beautiful song to get us in the mood of this beautiful location. You can enjoy that while Tarvin goes ahead.
Here we are in this holy place together, bearing witnesses as the two of you become husband and wife on this day. As we share in hearts and spirit, we begin another chapter in the book of love. 'Cause love is a circle that surrounds you. You can find it on the faces of your family and friends. And love, let it wrap its arms around you and guide you on your journey down the road that never ends. There's a song in your heart, you can hear it if you listen, as it whispers through the branches high above the family tree. And as time lays the melodies upon you, you can rest assured in knowing that you're right where you should be. 'Cause love is a circle that surrounds you. You can find it on the faces of your family and friends. And love, let it wrap its arms around you and guide you on your journey down the road that never ends.
Now I can feel that aloha. We also have another beautiful tradition, and that is flower lays. Now, the beautiful blossoms of the flower lei, they don't last all that long. They're very delicate and fragile and precious, being flowers. I think they're a good symbol or reminder in a sense of our lives that we shouldn't take a day for granted, that we should try to demonstrate through our actions and our words that we're thinking about the other person. And with that in mind, I'll have you take your bride's lei and put it over Tamara's head. And then you get to kiss her on each cheek. And then, that's good. And then you'll present Ron with his lei and kiss him on each cheek. And then you get one too, Cole. Somebody's got a nice smile there. A little kiss on the cheek. Now we got the aloha thing going on here. By the way, what does the word aloha mean to you? Hi, yeah? Sometimes people say goodbye too. It does mean, yeah, it means both. So it's kind of an interesting word. It has many different meanings. Aloha also means to show compassion and kindness and affection. So it's appropriate that we begin this celebration with the spirit of aloha, with the spirit of love. And this aloha and friendship that you share has been growing the past 2 years that you've been together. The Hawaiians have a special word for this kind of deep, long-lasting love. It is hoa aloha, which means my beloved friend. And you two are truly beloved friends. Hoa aloha. Right, Cole?
Mm-hmm.
Hoa aloha. A little bit of kind of a Santa Claus theme there with a hoa in that aloha. Well, Ron and Tamara, on this beautiful day of your marriage vows, commit yourselves freely and fully to each other without reservation. The two of you have come here today to make a commitment that from this day forward, you will walk together. May you both look forward to the years ahead in giving and sharing and getting to know each other even more completely. As you know, marriage is a gift from God, the gift of human love, given so a husband and wife can know each other with mutual companionship. Marriage is also a commitment to life, to the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for growth no other human relationship can equal, a physical and an emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written word. Marriage is a promise made in the hearts of two people who love each other, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. Now, this is one of my favorite verses. It says, "The power of love is that although your hearts become one, neither of you are diminished, but you are fulfilled and discovered in ways you would never have known apart from each other." It's obvious that they're both very nice people. Genuine, good, nice people. But the amazing thing, the power of your love is that becoming each other's best friend and falling in love with one another has made you each more beautiful as a person. And Cole is just the icing on the cake. Little chicken skin. You guys, you know, we, after doing a lot of weddings, we get to know, kind of have a certain feeling. I have a very good feeling about your family, your Ohana. It's very beautiful. That's my introduction or lead into, it's time to say your vows. So I'm going to have you stay just like you are. I'll have you turn towards Tamara, and you're going to hold hands. Do you, Ron, take Tamara as your beloved wife? Do you promise to be a tender and faithful husband? Will you love and cherish her in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and keep yourself only unto her? If so, say, I do.
I do.
Beautiful. I'm going to have you even turn a little bit more my way. And so, Tamara, you can turn a little bit so we can see you more. There you go, like that. Just thank you so much. Do you, Tamara, take Ron as your beloved husband? Do you promise to be a tender and faithful wife? Will you love and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and keep yourself only unto him? If so, say, I do.
I do.
Okay. Now, Mr. Smiley, we need to have those rings taken off there, so maybe your mom can help you, or if you need, you can. Usually it's the turtles that kind of distract me when I'm doing weddings. I lose my place in the ceremony because I'm watching the turtles, but you smiling over there just took over the beach here today. You've got a beautiful smile.
I like that. I like your ring now.
Yeah, it is awesome. These rings are ancient symbols. They're circles. You can't tell where the circle begins or where it ends. In a sense, it's infinite. No beginning and no ending. It's like your love. If you both hold hands and look at each other again for a moment, and remember when you first met one another and started to have romantic thoughts and started dating, and how lucky you felt to have this beautiful woman joining you on dates and this tall, handsome man. Maybe you'd get even excited when the phone would ring and you'd start talking to each other. And after a while, that love became even more beautiful as you started to realize that this was the person that you wanted to marry. And you shared that with one another and said, let's get married. And you said, let's go to Maui and get married. And so here we are on a beautiful beach here in Hawaii. All that love is represented in these rings. The love from Cole's heart and your hearts, and the love of all the people who care about you is also a part of these rings. And God blesses your rings in your marriage. And so, Ron, I'll have you take Tamara's ring and place it partway on her finger, and both of you turn just a little bit more this way so we can see your hands, because we want to kind of be able to watch this. And as you put this ring on her finger, I'll have you say this. Tamara, with this ring,
Tamara, with this ring,
I promise to grow with you,
I promise to grow with you,
to build our love,
to build our love,
to speak openly and honestly,
to speak openly and honestly,
to listen to you,
to listen to you,
to love and cherish you,
to love and cherish you,
for all our days ahead.
for all our days ahead.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
My heart will be your shelter,
My heart will be your shelter,
and my arms will be your home.
my arms will be your home.
You may place the ring on your wife's ring finger. Hear that word wife there, Cole? Okay, now your mom's going to take the ring and place it partway on your finger and say to you, Ron, with this ring,
Ron, with this ring,
I promise to grow with you,
I promise to grow with you,
to build our love,
to build our love,
to speak openly and honestly,
to speak openly and honestly,
to listen to you,
to listen to you,
to love and cherish you,
to love and cherish you,
for all our days ahead.
for all our days ahead.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
My heart will be your shelter,
My heart will be your shelter,
and my arms will be your home.
my arms will be your home.
Place the ring on your husband's ring finger.
Kekali Yahaya Lohiya Aloha. This is the moment we've waited for. We can hear our hearts sing, and soon bells will be ringing. This is the moment of sweet alone. Promise me that you won't leave, and I will love you longer and forever. Now that we are one, clouds won't hide the sun, blue skies are Hawaii smiles on this island. I love you with all my heart.
Like your face.
It's good.
That sun, I intentionally put so that you had a little shade. Kind of did the you hold hands. And I want you to look into each other's eyes for a moment. See the love that's there. This person whom you love so very much, who you're committing to a lifetime journey with. Remember this love. And may you have the courage to express this love as openly as you possibly can. May you have the courage to receive this love and to know that you're lovable, that this person loves you with all their heart. May you keep forgiveness in your hearts for one another, and may your love and respect for each other grow. Now we also have another beautiful little ceremony. It's the sand ceremony. And it's kind of like the unity candle. Have you ever seen when they do that in a wedding, where they have a unity candle, the bride and groom goes and lights a candle? Well, symbolically, the sand ceremony is very similar, and it represents how each of you bring different strengths to your marriage. A lot of times it's the similarities that draw a couple to one another, you know, the things that you like to do together. But there's also, as you know, you're mature enough to know there's differences. And those differences are also an important part of a successful marriage. Because oftentimes where one of us has a weakness, the other has strength. And so together, it makes you even stronger as a couple, is those differences and those similarities. Now we have little baby seashells in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to have each of you hold out one of your hands, and we're going to put some of these little seashells in your hand. So if you want to just hold out your hand for just a second. And Cole, you can hold out one of your hands too. And they're going to go back in this bottle. And I'll let you hold the bottle while your wife gets to pour some of those in there right over your hand like this. There you go. Smiles are okay. I know it's hard to get it out of in there. And then if you hold a bottle for your husband. And we have lots of sand as backup here, so that's not a problem. And then after you get those in, I'm going to have you hold a bottle with your Tamara, and then Ron, you're going to hold your hands under your wife's hands, and you're going to come right over. We want to be able to see you do this, so there you go. It's okay. We got lots of sand on the beach here. There you are. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, go ahead and put that one in there with a little sand on it. As you hold hands, as you continue on your journey together, I ask you remember this. Remember that true friendship is the basis for any lasting relationship. Give your spouse the same courtesies and kindnesses that you show to your friends, and confide in one another. And of course, say, I love you often. As a licensed minister of the state of Hawaii, and with God's blessing, it is my great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a sweet aloha kiss.
way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking and singing